Oh, damn, where's my glasses? I don't know. Oh, hi. Oh, I didn't even, is it, did I,
Happened.
was that just super fast, SK? I feel like that was super fast. Micah, never mind. I got it. Because you'll probably try to charge me for some shit. And you're expensive, so I'm not. Hi, guys, hold on. I don't got time for it. Oh, I do. Yay. Okay. All right, so 30 minutes. I got to set a timer. Hold on. Hey, guys. Hi, everybody. Hey, guys. Hi. Everybody's probably like, bitch, where you been? Hold on. I have to set a timer, guys. Espérate. I gotta set a timer because I literally am doing so much crap. Like, y'all don't even know. Let me set a timer. 30 minutes. Okay. Oh, God, I hate laundry. I fucking hate laundry, guys. And I'm doing laundry and then working and then, mira. Hi. Hi, everybody. Hi. Let's go ahead and discuss how our morning's been, how our days have been. How's everybody? How's everybody? Oh my God. I'm finally settled, guys. I'm finally settled. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right. Guys, it's a different background, different atmosphere. I'm kind of me and Micah came to my mom's for a couple of days. Uh my mom, she lives in a community, right? And like they all have porches, like little mini porches or whatever. And so Micah and I just wanted so badly to really kind of, we always feel so really like stuck, like in our apartment. It's a gorgeous apartment. We love our place, don't get me wrong, but his room's so far from mine, kind of thing. Like we don't really get to interact or sit with each other, type of shit. And so my mom's apartment is really nice for that, because we used to be here with her. And so we were excited to come and kind of like watch her place and just kind of chill. So I had to pack up shop. Like I literally had to pack up everything. We did groceries, brought groceries over here. I had to bring laundry over here, doing laundry while I'm working. I brought all my tools, all my supplies. I got my own little mini altar set up over here. Like I've been crazed. And then I was with my dad earlier this morning. We went to go look at some bike. I've been crazed and so booked and busy, but so grateful. But I feel like I'm so tired. Like yesterday, all my peoples, my guides, my spirit guide, everybody was like, "Bitch, knock down and go to sleep," and they did. I fucking slept. I slept hard. I slept hard. So that's kind of been like my day, guys. So, and I had to change my process of readings because I started to notice something. I'll tell you guys in a minute. But I just want to see how everybody else is doing. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Divinity. SK, that shit was hilarious because I literally did nothing but click go live. And fucking SK was like, hi. And I said, Micah was like, what's wrong? I said, I don't know. I don't really know if I'm live or not. And then I said, no, I am. So thank you for that, SK. You're so cute. Hey, Deandra. Hi, Vanessa. Oh, Divinity. It's the fucking weather, Divinity. Divinity, it's the fucking weather. It's the weather. It literally was chilly yesterday. And today is so fucking nice. And I thought I was like I woke up the same girl. Bendito. Oh, that sucks. I sorry. I sorry. There goes Micah. Oh Lord have mercy. Micah, get off of the live like right now if you don't want any problems. Oh, you're welcome, Vanessa. You're welcome. Micah, get off of the live. Yo, my child today, guys, for the past 2 days, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know with my child for the past 2 days. Like, yo, he's been fucking testing me, yo. He likes to mess with my blessings. He likes to mess with my blessings. I'm gonna deal with you later. Because you always asking for money, but yet you don't let nobody make money. You understand what I'm saying? So I got you. I got you. No, I don't.
You did.
No, I don't. Guys, hold on one second. Hold on one second. Sorry, guys. Sorry. But I had to go handle business as a parent. All right. Oh, and you're welcome, Vanessa. I'm glad that it resonated and everything, Good, 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 good. Okay. So, yeah, so it's been crazy, guys. It's just been crazy. And then, I tell you, when life gets you, it gets you hard. You know what I'm saying? It just be hitting hard. So what I wanted to do is I'm gonna come on because I wanted to do the love, right? So we're gonna do they're gonna be like little mini ones, really quick, guys, because that's kind of really all I have time for today. But like I wanted to do something. I just wanted to come on and make sure I did something. So I have, where's my thing? I have my Palo Santo because I'm gonna use my Palo Santo, not my sage, I think. Okay. Yeah, and listen, because this is my thing with it, guys. Real quick before we get into it, right? This is my thing with it. As a parent, my thing is, I remember what it was like when I was a kid, and I would go to my mom, and I would, I would go in and, I would be shooed away or whatever. I get it because parents get busy, whatever. I get what that made me feel like, and so I try not to do that to my son. So I do listen. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I don't listen to him. I know he feels like I don't, but I do. I listen to everything he has to say. I just tell him that when he's going to speak nonsense to me, and I already know, like, I tell him with what I do, when you're getting ready to tell me something that has no meaning or has no weight, I already know before you're going to tell me. So that's when I stop you and say, I don't want to hear it. You understand what I'm saying? It's not that I'm not listening to you, because the things that I know are important that mean something to you, I literally stop and I'm like, I'll listen to you all day. So before, because when we got here, because like I said, I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off, getting us comfortable, making sure that I had all his snacks. My thing is mostly I want him to be comfortable. I could work anywhere. I'm that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm adaptable. I could fucking work anywhere. But I want my son to be comfortable. So when yesterday, like I said, over these past couple of days, crazy, doing this, doing that. So my thing is, like, if I'm already doing all this for you because you're my son, I love you, and I want you to be comfortable, right? I'm having a conversation with you before I get ready to work. I went out, got food, got groceries, did this, did that. I'm telling you that I'm getting ready to do a live, so that I need you to respect and not start no nonsense, right? So if I'm telling you that, and then you turn around and you're not respecting, you're not doing that, then yeah, you're gonna get the wrath of Melissa. That's gonna be a game on. And that's what I told him. I said, if you do that, I said, guess what? It's gonna be game on, bitch. It's gonna be game on. I said, because the Dukes is off. That's it. And he did it. Because he likes to test. He's a very trial and error like me. He likes to test the barriers. He likes to test the boundaries to see how far he could go. But what he doesn't realize is that his mama has already been through all this trauma before with people. So like I know, and boo boo, it ain't gonna be going down like that over here. Like, no. So he just likes to test me because he knows I'm a Pisces and he knows I'm a sweetheart, and he knows that I overlook a lot of things or whatever. No, boo. One thing you won't mess with, honey, is my money. That's not what we messing with. Okay. Okay, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. So that's why. That's why I was like, hold on one second. Because he thought, because I was on a live, like I wasn't gonna walk away. I got mute button, sir. I discovered the mute button. We good. We good. Okay. So let me let you guys pick. All right, guys. I'm gonna let you guys pick. I know you guys love this deck. So I'm gonna use this one for love. And I just want to do like a quick little mini love check-in for the elements. You guys already know how I do. I think it's just good to know, just kind of overall energy. Y'all know how I do already. Y'all already know. So we have the option of this, all right? And then I'm going to give you guys a choice. I'm going to tell you guys what I'm going to do. You're going to help me set intentions. Hold on. I'm going to tell you guys. Now, he's quiet as a mouse. SK, I met Leo woman with Scorpio in her chart. Her wild energy scares the hell out of me. Oh, it's a little too much. It's a little too much. It's a little too much for you. It's a little too much. Oh my God, it probably is a little too much because you have the Pisces in there, right? Hold on, guys. I think my mom's texting me too. 18 minutes. Me alegro, mano. Oh. And I gotta do this. I want to do the live quickly because I want Micah to be able to come and do his fort. That's really where I think the crankiness is coming in, guys. Because I know he wants to do the fort and it's out here, but he my voice just like aggravates him because he thinks I'm super loud or whatever. So he doesn't really want to like sit out here. Whatever. At whatever rate, I want to do this so that then I could go to my mom's room and then I'll do personal readings over there and I'll record who I have to record. So let me get started. So what I want to do, guys, is I want to do overall energy when it comes to love, and then I'm going to use the illuminating oracle for extra love messages. Okay, but which one do you guys want? I'm gonna let you guys pick. Which one do you guys want me to use for overall energy messages? Overall energy messages for checking in on the elements. Which one do you guys want me to use? I'm gonna let you guys use your discernment and what you feel. Let's see. Which ones do you guys say? Hi, Magina. How are you? The heart one. You guys like this one, huh? I was gonna say SK because I feel like with the Pisces and Scorpio, this one, right? You guys like this one. All right, that's enough because only two people said it already, and I already feel it. I felt it. I said I know they're gonna like that one. They love that one. All right, so hold on, guys. All right. Oh, good. That's good. Yeah, I'm just. Oh my God, it's been like a. And I told him because like at my house, we're in the city, so like we could raise our voice and nobody gives a damn. You know what I'm saying? It's like living in the Bronx. Nobody gives a shit, right? But over here, it's a little bit more, it's a little bit of scale. It's a little bit of scale. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like telling my son, I'm like, you gotta chill out. You know what I'm saying? Like we in casa ajena. As my mom would say, casa ajena is like somebody else's house. Like it's not really your place where you can't really be comfortable. You can't be really acting a damn fool, in somebody else's house because why would you, So I be cracking up. I be cracking up, yo. Hi, Michelle. Okay. So I feel like I wanted to do my pigtails again, but we'll just do it. Sorry, guys. It's the sun. I had to cut that quick so they don't interrupt the live. I don't know if you guys see my mom is very Spanish. She's very pana. She's very Spanish. You see, she got her Puerto Rico stuff. She got a lot of pride, which is cute. But you see her Puerto Rico things back there? Yeah, bendito. She's cute. Oh, that's good, SK. I knew you'd meet someone. I told you. What is it? Told you so. Told you so. Okay, what element am I starting with? What element am I starting with, guys? Am I doing water, fire, earth, air? What element? Fire? All right, we're going to start with fire. All right, fire signs. Fire signs. What do we got for my fire signs? Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. Give me overall energy when it comes to my fire signs. Oh, hold on one second, guys, because I didn't do my, let's see. Let's see. Go ahead and cleanse this live. Cleanse myself for the live as well. Protect energies, protect my energy. I feel so much better over here in my mom's house for sure. I really do because it's just so earthy over here. It's open. It's more lights. Like, there's more sunlight. I'm in my happy place. Legit in my fucking happy place. Okay. Hold on one second, guys. Oh, shit. Somebody sure did. Okay. Fire. Oh, SK, I can't. You guys know how I do it. Whoever puts the first sign is what I do. All right. What do we got for my fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sag. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. I see you guys around a lot of people. That's what I'm saying. I still see this like fun, exciting type of life going about for you fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. One more. Last shuffle. All right. So we got overall energy, right? Yeah, see? Oh my God. What was I just saying, yo? Wasn't I just saying that? I was just saying, like, I see, because I close my eyes. And when I close my eyes, like I said, Which, by the way, guys, I don't realize that I really need to. So what I did was I get images, right? And when I get images, I get them, they come in so fast. And so what I thought would be a good idea was that I was going to put them in a white padded room that I created in my mind, which is where I say, okay, all the messages, let them filter through there because it's like a blank canvas. I feel like I could see the images better, right? I feel like I'm gonna have to renege on that. I'm gonna have to just let them give me the messages the way that they were before because going to that padded room, let me tell you something. I feel like I struggle more to see the images. I think it's too much white. At any rate, when I close my eyes to get in like impression of what was going on for like fire signs as far as love or whatever, what do you think I was just saying? Because I just saw like celebrations. Like I saw, it's funny how you know how like in plays they have different segments, different scenes, and they gotta quickly set up for the scene or whatever. That's how I saw it. Like I saw different celebrations being set up in different matters or whatever, if that makes sense. Anyways, but then look what popped up for overall energy after I said that togetherness, enjoyment, entertainment, muse, inspiration, right? Like there's gonna because there's music, there's a lot of there's a lot of fun things coming, okay? When it comes to love here for you guys. This I'm picking up on this is for those fire signs who are working on your spirituality, like I said, you know, for you fire signs who are pushing forward and not going backward. This is for you. This does not apply to you if you are a fire sign in Aries, Leo, or Sag, and you are still stuck in the past. And you would know if you're stuck in the past. Obviously, hello, duh. You would know. And I'm not talking about because I want to be clear about something. When I say past, guys, I don't mean like if somebody's pulling on your energy and you're trying to get rid of it or whatever. Okay, no, I don't mean those of you. I'm talking about those of you who just straight can't get rid of the past, like that you keep doing past patterns, past behaviors, past people, all that stuff. That's what I mean. All right, so I gotta make that real clear because I feel like with a lot of things, I gotta be really super clear about things now. I really do. I learned that as I started to get more booked and busy. I said, "Bitch, you gotta be real, real specific. Be specific. Be." I said, "Bitch, you gotta get." I said, "You gotta go back in there, Melissa." I said, "You gotta go back in there and get real fucking specific, bitch." All right, let's see. Aries, Leo, Sag. What are the messages in regards to love for my Aries, Leo, Sag? Oh, wow. Let's see for you guys. Wow. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 I'm getting some good vibes in my mom's house. Picking up. I feel like I'm getting my mama's vibes in here. So, fire signs. This is good news. All right. Even for those of you that I feel like those of you that I was just talking about, those of you that I was just saying about giving into the past behaviors, past people, like past patterns, all that stuff. I see some of you releasing within these next couple months, which is amazing. I don't know how long that releasing is going to last, right? Because some of you, I feel like you'll fall back into the cycle. I don't know who those of you is going to be because we got to obviously see later on. But I do see some of you releasing. I do. I do. I do. I do. Okay. And I got to say, I'm taking a breather because I'm like, oh my God, thank God. And then those of you that, like I said, having fun and dating and all that stuff, y'all are good. You're on the right path. Just keep doing what you're doing. That's it. You just keep doing what you're doing. Ain't nothing to see here, whatever type of thing, nothing to whatever. Some of you that have like a past person, that maybe you've left them on red or, like whatever, or like maybe you just, you had to purposely ignore or like whatever. Some of you are gonna some of you will possibly get like a visitor, like the person reaching out is gonna be that they just pop up. And then some of you will just kind of get like a message, right? But some of you, I feel like will actually like the person will just absolutely just show up. Mhm. There could be talk of wanting to come through, but some of them I feel like are just gonna come through. Like I feel like some people, if they know you, they know that they gotta ask you. But then I feel like the others of you, they know that if they ask you, you're gonna say no. So then they don't want you to say no. So they're just gonna fucking pop up. You understand what I'm saying? You have to know your person, you know? But yeah, so this is good. I like this though. I like the releasing. Okay, that's gonna be going on here. And like I said, some of you might ignore them, like some of you might be like, oh, I don't I don't know what you're doing over here, but okay. You know what I mean? Like some of you might ignore them, but yeah, that's what I have for you guys. All right, fire signs. Oh, but it was, I feel like that was like a good positive in the sense of like the celebrations for some of you, which I really do like. Hold on, guys. These cards. Nice. Nice. Do you have any of those placements in your chart, Michelle? Like, do you have any Aries, Leo, or Sag placements in your chart? Because then that could resonate for you. Are Pisces scared of Scorpio? I've never been scared of a Scorpio. I actually love Scorpios. I think Scorpios are super cool. They're very deep. And so I appreciate another deep person. And so I actually vibe very well with Scorpios. I have a very good Scorpio friend. She's cool. And she's cool as fuck. Like, she's super cool as fuck. All right. So I think the next one was water, right? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We're going to do water next. Like I said, they're just quick little check ins, guys, right? But I wanted to be able to come on and just do a little something, something, because I'm going to record personals in a couple minutes. Oh, so what I was saying was that I did a TikTok update on the way that I do my readings now, because I've been getting a lot of bookings. And like I said, I'm blessed, humbled as hell, because it's so fun to be able to do what I love every fucking day. It really is. I'm super fucking blessed. And I knew that it would happen eventually. Like I always knew, I always had my faith. I did. But I'll tell you, I have been it's been super draining, because my thing is, I always want to get everything to everybody with the, no, I have a timer. Why? Yeah, got you. There's only so much the laundry can, wash itself. So, anyways, guys, so what I decided to do was that from now on, the way that I do the readings is that I'm going to do this. Once the second I tell people, okay, great, once the payment is sent and it's received, and once I receive it, it's going to have to be like 5-7 days. And that's going to be like the maximum, because my thing is this, and this is why I always say I'm very energy based. That's why it's so hard for me to give an answer sometimes about like when I'll have a reading done, because it's not that I don't want to do it, but I also can't force myself to do it because I am energy based. So I have to wait for when I feel the vibe is right and when your vibe is right for me to get into it so that I can actually give you proper messages. That's how I work anyway. I don't know how anybody else works, but that's how I work. Like I feel like there's no time limit on what I do. Like there's no time limit on like my work, I feel. Anyways, that's how I've been feeling lately. Only because I don't want people to feel like I'm rushing through their reading and not giving them time. Like I don't want to give a reading like that, Like so my thing is I gotta take my time. When the energy feels right, I jump in, I do it, and then I get it done. And then I know that it's great. You know what I mean? But some people's energy, sometimes it takes a little bit, like sometimes it takes me a couple of days to get into it because some people are a little bit harder than others, so it'd be hard sometimes. It really does. So I said that's how I'm gonna do it. Oh my God, that sounds crazy. Well, that's like a night. I like those mixes though. It's like a lot of passionate mixes. So it says, so my other three are Sag, Libra, and Leo. Dad is Leo. Yes. So there's a lot of fire in there, which is a lot of motivation and a lot of determination, especially for like money. So the capabilities and the possibilities within that household, Deborah, is like crazy insane to me. Hold on, guys. I gotta get, never mind. Oh, wait. They do. They love. Oh, water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, overall energy. Yeah. Wow. Wow. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And this has been popping up, not for nothing. No cap. This has been popping up for y'all. This has been popping up for y'all for quite a bit, actually. I want to say maybe, oh, you know what happened? It popped up a lot last year, late last year, right? Then towards the beginning of the year, it was there, but then a little bit towards these past couple months or whatever, it kind of slowed down a little bit, but now it's back. So now y'all have your head on straight again. Now y'all have your head on straight again. So this is the thing. Those of you that, again, have really moved past kind of like, again, past people, past behaviors, past patterns, you know. Now, I want to say for you guys, my Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, I know that sometimes you guys, because of the fact that a lot of people can't forget you, like people tend to always want to know like what's going on, you know, like people just can't seem to just forget you like right away. Like it takes people like a while, right? And so sometimes Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios, that's one of the reasons why like we tend to give in to a lot of past people because situations and experiences, I wouldn't say we allow it to happen for like a long time, but people, yes. Like sometimes people, we just constantly give them a chance. And every time that they come and maybe they're a little bit better, you know, whatever. And then finally, when we finally say and be like, you know what, we finally did really just give the last straw, then that's when we're done, right? But for you guys, you've done it so much that it's like now it's just time to take a break. You know, it's time for you guys to take a break and just let love find you. You understand? Just let love find you. Just past people come along, you know, and hear what they say. Hear what they have to say. If you want to hear what they have to say, that's fine. Hear what they have to say because that's the whole part of the growth that you've already done because you already know that you can listen to the bullshit, but you won't fall for the bullshit. You see the difference? Where it's like, hear them out. If they want, oh my god, man, you know, and you'd be like, okay, great, you know, like what's you're proving it. Like, how are you going to prove it then? Like, I'm already past the cycle of hearing what you have to say. What is the action going to be towards the difference in the connection now? Because that's what we need to know. You know what I mean? So just keep that in mind, my water signs, all right? Because y'all are not falling for anybody's stuff anymore, you know, which is great. And because of that, there's going to be something reliable stepping in here for you guys. You guys do deserve it, you know. A lot of you do deserve it, especially if you guys have been through some serious hell when it comes to connections and you know that you've paid karma and you've paid your karmic debt. Like, you'll know if you know that you're ready for true love. Like, you'll know if you deserve it or not. You know what I mean? Like me, if I'm being honest, I already know that I ain't going to meet my man just yet. I feel like I got like another year and a half to go. Even though that's what was pulled for me as well. You know, like my girlfriend, you know, did it. But I'm still not thinking about it in that manner. I'm just saying, like when she read for me, I was like, that sounds super cool. I said, you know what? I said, I could handle that. I said, that sounds fine to me. All right, cool. I took what she said. I released it. I said, if that's what's for me, that's what's for me. Great. And I said, let me go ahead and go about my business. And if it comes, it comes. And great, great. You know what I mean? Like I stopped being so concentrated on like, oh my God, is it gonna come? I need it to come and blah blah. It's good. Either way, I'm good. That's how we got to think about it because then that's when you least suspect that you get your love. What's up, Margina? What happened? Oh, oh, there goes the clothes. Hold on, guys. Hold on. There goes the X's. There goes the X's. It does. It does. It does. So some of you water signs, all right, check it out because there's some extra messages here for you water signs, all right? Some of you, some you guys also too have somebody that may actually just come. Yeah, no, I'm not going anywhere, Michelle. What I'm doing is I'm gonna I just gotta go check the clothes really quick, and then I'll see if Micah wants to run and put them in the dryer, and then we should be fine. Yeah, no, I'm not going anywhere. I just am trying to do things in between, but no, I'm still here. I'm gonna do earth and air still. Yeah. So some of you water signs definitely either block somebody or you guys left somebody like that you just didn't respond to them, right? Okay. That person, here they come, okay, because they're super attached to you. Like there's just somebody here that some of you just left an impression on, you know what I mean? And here you guys are on the right path, all right? And this person knows that you guys have to spend time together. But some of you, this is the third party. Some of you, it could be, right? And so it's like there's a lot of hiding of true things, and people want to be in control of who's gonna get the better, connection, whatever. It's just a whole bunch of nonsense. It really is. But here comes this past person trying to fuck with all your new shit. Here comes this past person trying to come fuck with all your new shit. Don't even let them, because I feel, honest to God, I just feel like what they're spewing is just they're full of shit. They may have the feeling. Don't get me wrong. It's not that I don't feel like this person doesn't have the feeling. I feel like this person does have the feeling, but it's like they want their cake and eat it too. That's basically, I feel like, what it comes down to. It's become an energy of like, well, I want my cake and I want to eat it too, because it's like I can't really leave like another connection type of shit. You know what I mean? Like there's like a fear behind it. So don't you worry, my water signs, because y'all got your shit coming, all right? And that's even extra, okay? So, Micah, do you want to see if it turned off for me, please? The washer? Well, I'm on a live, so I can wait until I'm done with the live, and then I'll go put them in the dryer, or you can do it if you want. I'll give you the quarters. You can help out and be a good son. Yeah, the dryer's right over there.
It's going to cost you some money.
If you want to earn money, go ahead.
How much? $2.
$2 is fine. I'll pay $2.
No, $2.50.
No. First of all, you cannot state a price and then the person say okay, and then you go higher. It doesn't work that way. Is that the washer? Oh my God, it makes the funniest noise. It's like the basket's right there.
Yeah, put them in the basket, but they're wet.
That's okay. I'll dry the basket when you bring them back in. I gotta get you the quarters, guys. Hold on 1 second. Let me get Micah his quarters. I think it's like $2 to wash them. Yeah, no, that's why I like Grandma's dryer over here, because it's not really pricey at all. So here, I'm gonna give you the quarters. Oh, Micah, you gotta put the dryer sheets. Does she have any in there? I'll have to check that. Hold on. So I'm gonna give you $3 just in case. No, you can keep the quarters for whatever we don't use. That would be fine. If you do a good job, maybe I'll give you a tip. And I'll give you some extra bucks. I don't know what I will give you yet, because you're already going to keep the rest of these quarters. So don't try to bargain extra, sir. Alrighty. Sorry, guys. He's being helpful. He's going to try to earn some money like an earth sign.
50 cents fee to bring it over there and to bring it back.
What? Didn't I just say I was going to give you $1 to go over there?
No. You said you're going to give me $2 to go over there.
Oh, that's right. So you're already getting $2.
So then it'd be 50 cents to bring it back. No, it'd be $2 to bring it back.
No, the $2 includes the delivery fee, sweetie.
Fine. Well, then it'd be $1 to bring it back.
No, honey, that
50
includes
cents to bring it back.
50 cents would be fine.
Fine.
That's fine.
Okay.
Enough. We're done here.
Sorry, 10 cents to put the dryer.
We're done here. We're done here. We're done here. We're done here. Okay. All right, guys. Sorry. You listen. I admire his hustle, though. I do. It'd be annoying as hell, but I admire his hustle, because he really do be trying to fucking bargain. And I gotta respect the hustle as an earth sign. You understand what I'm saying? So I do. I respect his hustle. It's just that you can't hustle a hustler. You can't hustle a hustler. I've been in these streets like for I don't know how many years, making things happen. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but he gets that from me. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta admire the hustle.
Why is it heavier now?
Because they're wet. Obviously, it adds more weight.
It's really, really heavy.
You'll be all right.
Like, it's not as heavy as
You'll see. Let's see how, if you do a good job doing that or whatever, let's see what I give you. You don't know. Don't complain, though. Because if you complain, that's not going to make me want to tip you. If you're complaining doing it. Be like the 50s housewife. They always expected the 50s housewives to freaking
Ten,
be smiling and
Fine.
look pretty all the time.
If I drop something, it's 10 cents to pick it up.
Michael, you better get on with yourself.
5 cents to pick it up. I want my extra money.
Okay, so am I doing earth or air? Because nobody typed any of those. So what are we gonna do next? Earth or air, my darlings? Here trip. Oh. Earth? Okay.
Where's the quarter?
Right there.
Where?
Right there. Yeah, so all you need now, make sure, Michael, when you put them in the dryer, you just got to make sure that there's nobody else's clothes in there, just make sure you look,
Oh, just
Yes, you can. Put the thing in the bag.
That's gonna make it even more heavy.
Put that in the basket so that you don't have to hold it separate. You could control the weight.
It's better to hold it separate.
You never listen, and this is why you're going through all this nonsense. Hi, Rox. No, leave those there.
Let's take them.
Leave the other ones there and just take the ones I put out.
This is really heavy.
I hope it makes you appreciate how I used to do it all the time by myself.
I don't. I do appreciate it, but then I also don't appreciate it. So I appreciate it 50-50. Well, half of 50, so 25%.
I'm getting ready to do earth signs, so.
I don't care. Where is it again?
Over there, you'll see. You'll remember when you go out there.
Yeah. Now go out the door right here. Remember, go out the door right here. Go that way, and then that's where it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back.
Okay.
That's that one quote from Terminator.
It is. I wanted to do a braid because, I got to wash my hair again, guys, but I wanted to do a braid, but it's just, I can't. Whatever. Anyways, okay. He went to go bring the clothes. Let's get into it. He went to go bring the clothes. All right, so for my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, he a trip. He is a trip and a half. Always trying to earn money. It's hysterical. Hysterical. Hey, Kim. I was just talking about you, Kim. I was just saying how I was like, I have a good Scorpio friend. I was like, she's very sweet. I was like, she's bomb. All right. Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's funny, guys, because over here at my mom's house, I was contemplating what I was going to bring with me so that I could feel comfortable here, so I could channel, and I just wanted to feel comfortable here. And I wanted to make sure that I brought stuff to cleanse, before I leave, obviously. So I brought all my crystals pretty much, right? And then I brought my singing bowl, I brought my waters, and then I brought my candles and stuff like that, obviously. But then I said to myself, should I bring my money bowl? I was like, would I really travel with that? Bitch, yes, I did travel with that. And I'm happy I fucking did so. Because let me tell you something. While we were on this live, I ended up getting a cash app. Now, mind you, I lit my bowl before the live. Before when I got here, I just lit it. And I was like, oh, I'm just going to light in bringing the energy into the house while I'm here, whatever. And right as I was doing the live, that's when I was like, what the fuck? And that's when I went like that. And I brought my phone down. I said, oh, shit, look at that. Because I'm telling you, I do not be fucking playing. I do not, when I tell you that I'm like, no, there's an affirmation too that what is it? It's like, I get paid every day, every day, every day, every day I get paid. Hey, listen, I know it sounds fucking stupid and silly, but I do this. I listen to these things, everything like that. It works for me. But I'm a manifesting generator, so I don't know if it'll work for everybody else that quickly, but I'm just saying, that should be fucking instant for me, bro. Anyways, I have to share that, because I always tell you guys, I encourage you guys to do all this. Do a money bowl, get your candle. What does it hurt? You know, like what does it hurt? Anyways, my Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns, Earth sign. Overall energy for my Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns. Oh Lord. It's crazy that this pops out for you guys. It's crazy because I feel like some of you are really feeling like this. It's not all of you because, like I said, it could be your partner that feels like this, guys. But there's somebody here, you Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns. There's somebody here that you guys are really. Some of you have somebody that you're really super fucking close with, right? That some of you have like a person that you're super connected to, but there's like complications here, bro. For some of you, it's that the person won't commit, and then for others of you, is that somebody's already in a commitment. You know what I mean? And it's like it's so sad because if for some of you that this resonates, like the connection that I feel like this strong connection for some of you with people, like this is kind of sad because it is such a close connection. You know, like if there was more time spent together to like actually really get to know each other and really see that you do blend and that it really is amazing, then I feel like this would be a very different connection. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if one of the because there's only one person here that really here's the thing. Both of you know how
Yours, closed.
the door's closed.
Yeah.
That means I'm gonna have to wash the other one
I don't think.
and then bring the other load, and then I probably am gonna have to go. You might get your wish.
What?
I might have to go to the actual Wappingers laundromat.
It was closed. Like I went inside, but I don't think I think it's like I don't think people use it anymore. I don't think it's like in work anymore. Like I think it's like out of business. Like
What, Micah? This is not a business here, guys.
not
I'm
like
sorry. Hold on a
I'm
second.
not saying like a business. I'm saying like I don't think the things work anymore.
Micah, you didn't even check to see if you could put the stuff in the dryer. So the door was open and you went in and you just didn't put anything in there.
The things weren't on.
None of the machines were on.
Mm-mm.
None of them.
Mm-mm.
How do you know that they weren't on?
It's literally they're supposed to be like a light. They weren't on. Wow.
Did you really lug all that stuff over there, or did you just not want to go over there?
I literally went all the way over there.
Okay, put the quarters there.
They're literally
Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna get up in a minute and I'm gonna go put the other stuff in. No, leave it there.
what?
Leave it
I
there
put it
because
back in here.
Micah,
I put it back in here. Wait, how many quarters do I have? I want to count them.
I'm on a live.
Got it.
Leave all of my quarters there
No, I
because
wanna-
I'm going to need them
I
to
know, but
dry your
I
stuff.
know, but I want to count them. I want to see how much it is.
It's $10. It's a roll of quarters. It's $10 in there.
Did you use any of the quarters?
No, I did not because they were for the laundry.
Okay, then you used it.
Yeah, thank you. Let me finish up here and then I'm gonna have to figure this out because I guess I'm gonna have to go dry them. Leave it there, man.
I'm gonna just take $1.
Leave it.
No, I'm gonna take $1 for
Leave
bringing
it.
it over
I
there.
need it. I need it to dry them.
You don't need all of those to dry them. Then I got that too.
I'm so sorry. Can you lock the door, please?
There's a bunch of spiders there too and everything.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so
There's
then
literally a bug, possibly like a wasp or a spider in the door crevice too.
oh wow. I be getting so mad because it shouldn't take me this long to get through a live. You know, it shouldn't get me this. It shouldn't take me this long to get through the elements. It's just it makes it more difficult for me because it takes up a lot more of my time that I don't have as it is. And my son's been doing this for like months and months and months and months, like interrupting when I'm working and doing all this stuff, whatever. And so it causes me longer periods of time that can be avoided. And that's why he knows that I be flipping the fuck out eventually.
Hey, Mom. You gotta see the fella. Yeah, look at the afternoon. It's great.
I know which
It's
one
on
it
the
is.
wall.
Yeah, I know which one it is. I want to get through this live. You need to stop coming over here. I need to get through this live. Like it needs to be already like a not come over here. Like that's it. It's a rule. It's done. Let me get through this live. No, I mean, Joanna, it's not always like that. It's not. It's not. Me and my son have had some amazing times. It's not. It's not always like that. I promise. It's just that, like when COVID happened and everything, it just let me finish this up, Bendito. Because again, I'm like, let me get through the live. Let me just get through the elements and then we could chit chat because you know, like I keep telling him, because now look at now the dryers over here are not open and they're not working. So that means that I'm gonna have to lug it all to go to my laundromat, and that means I have to go lug it, go put it in there to dry it, and then just fold them there instead of having the luxury of folding it here while I'm working. But listen, you gotta do, maybe it's meant for me that I gotta go to the laundromat. I don't fucking know. All right, what else? Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, and it's fine. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't, Yeah, they have it? Cool. Okay, let me finish the live, Micah. Let me finish the live. And then, like I said, because remember, we're going to sit and watch a movie later. Remember, we said that? I can't do that with you later if I can't get my work done. So let me get my work done, and then we can watch a movie and stuff. All right. So, my earth signs. Let me go back because I feel like I got to restart your guys' reading. So, the person that you guys deal with, all right? And like, again, it could be vice versa because you could probably feel like your person does this to you, vice versa, whatever. All right. Now, there's somebody here that obviously it's like I said, it's very sad because my thing is there's a really strong connection here, which is really beautiful, if I might say, but I do see that you guys keep hurting each other too, though. That's like literally like no doubt now that there's a lot of hurting back and forth here. That's just and it's being done. It's being done on purpose on both parts. I feel. I really do. I feel like on both parts, it's just kind of like fuck you. That's it. Whatever. You know what I mean? Like, and it's not really like purposely like I'm gonna hurt you type of shit, but it's like a subconscious hurting because nobody wants to accept the fact that you guys really do truly belong together. It's kind of sad. It's like a sad little kind of thing. But I feel like, and I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it's you guys, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like it's some of you guys, right? But I feel like some of you guys really have accepted that things are just the way that they are for right now. And if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. But I know that you guys in your heart feel that you want to spend this time together because that's the problem. A lot of you don't even get to spend time with this person that you feel so strongly connected to, which is so sad. That's what I'm saying. There's no time being spent together. There's no going out. There's no getting to know each other. Because if y'all got to really truly know each other, forget it. Forget it. That's what I'm saying. And then you guys get to know that this really truly is something divinely. This is a divine union. Again, what did I say about the last ones when I used to do the readings? I'm like, y'all signed up for this shit. I might, Deborah. You never know. Maybe I will meet somebody at the laundromat. Who fucking knows? Who knows? I'm waiting for my Hawaiian, half Puerto Rican that AM predicted for me. I'm waiting for that dude. But yeah, see, look at this is what I mean. I feel like there's a waiting for each other. There's a waiting for each other here. Micah, you can't really be serious right now. All right, Earth signs. So listen, Earth signs. I think finally what's gonna have to happen here is that you guys still have a little bit of learning to do. I really do feel like there's still some learning to do here between you guys. I do. If I'm being really honest, I do. I feel like this connection, the one that I'm picking up on, is probably the same one that I've been picking up on for fucking ever since fucking last year. Okay. But I really strongly feel that this connection right here that I get, right? This is something that unfortunately both of y'all are not ready. Both of y'all are not ready yet. And so there's still some growing here. There's still some growing pains to kind of stretch out as well. And I feel that eventually one day this is going to come together. Like it's going to be one of those like water for chocolate movie moments, like I say, even if it's years that pass by, whatever is meant to be is meant to be and nobody can stop it. So whatever union this is, whoever this resonates for, this is definitely one day going to come together. It's just a matter of time, but unfortunately you just got to do you. Okay. All right. Grandma said to send her a video of your what you did with the tent or the fort or whatever.
Yeah, no, you I'll be back.
Oh, she's so cute. Well, but this is what I mean, Joanna. What I mean is like, and I don't know how to keys for what.
We'll go back.
My car keys are there. Find them. Micah, please let me finish this live. Joanna, I'm sorry. This is what I mean by that, sweetie. Like when I say, and it's funny because I think I was talking about this the other day with somebody. We were talking about what it means like to wait for somebody, but not really truly wait for them. Does that make sense? Like I know it sounds weird, but it is possible. Like when you it's almost like when you hold space for someone that you want to hold space for in your heart, and that way that if one day the possibility were to pop up, it literally pulls at your spirit. You know what I mean? Like that's what I mean. So it's like you could wish this person well and send them off and unconditionally love them from afar, right? And then release them that way and still go about your business, right? Because again, go with what you feel because divine timing, right? So it's like regardless if you get married or if this person gets married or they might whatever, like whatever happens, it's meant to happen how it unfolds and just see how that you know what I mean? Like that's what I mean. Like just to subconsciously hold space in there for them, but it's not really that you're waiting, you know? It's just that you're awaiting and leaving the possibility in there. Does that make more sense, guys? I feel like that makes more sense, right? I hope so. I hope so. I have about 2 people that I feel like that about. Maybe 3. You know, that I kind of like hold space for that I do unconditionally love, you know, because when I love somebody, my heart is so big. Like my heart is so big. Like I first of all, I never really knew how big my heart was until I realized how many people I truly loved. Like that I knew that I like love, you know? But why'd you oh my god, I'm gonna completely lose my mind.
And the reason is because there's no point.
But why I said I'm gonna go and then I literally just said that I'm gonna have to go to the laundry mat. So why did you bring the basket back inside?
Back and that's how I'm gonna do it.
Micah, I don't know what's going on lately for the past couple of days, but you've been working harder. You literally been working harder and not smarter at all.
Shit, and wait, since they're- oh,
How so? If you just
I
went
have
out
to-
to the
I have to put
car.
these ones on the top anyway, and it's not like I'm gonna use them to cover myself, so there's no point in washing them. Yeah.
But you see that wet one right there, I can't leave that wet one
What?
like that. So I might just wash the
What one? Okay, see? So?
yeah. Anyways, let me finish up this reading, Micah. Let me finish up.
But they're just gonna dry.
Let me just finish up the reading and then I can figure out this issue.
Right?
He Joanna, he does always defend his step. And listen, and that's what I'm saying. Listen, my son has a lot of characteristics that are really amazing. I'll give him that. I will. I'll give him that. He just obviously he knows I tell him all the time. I'm like, they just, you know, sometimes I'm like, you're freaking, it's annoying as hell, man. You know, I'm like, because you know, you just won't let me be. But my son is, oh my God, he's super intelligent. I'd never take that away from him. He is. He always says he's more intelligent than me.
I am.
That is so not so, but he's as smart as me. I will give him that. I keep telling him that I could teach him to do what I do because I know he could do it. He doesn't want to do it, so what ifs. All right, my air signs. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Oh, thank you. This one? Hi, Shelly. Shelly, did you get a chance to see the cappies? Anyways, I'm sure you got the email. This one, oh my gosh. So let me do the air signs and then remind me and I'll tell you where I got it and I'll tell you the story of this cup. Oh my God, you'll die laughing. You'll die laughing. All right, so my air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. What do we got going on for my lip? Oh my God, I told you. Did you ask her? Did you ask her if you could use that? No, you didn't. Call her so that you could show her the fort, and then you can ask her about that at the same time. I'm not replacing that. So you need to ask her.
You would think I'm going to break something.
Honey, because you do.
Name 5 things I've broken.
Oh my God. Simple and easy. But honey, there's going to be more than 5. You want me to embarrass you? Don't let me embarrass you, please.
No, I want you to name 5 things.
You got them? Okay, cool. All right, so air signs. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The shower for one. The toilet.
What toilet?
The porcelain thing in the shower. I could go on. You want me to go on?
What toilet?
Our toilet in our old apartment when you were little. Regardless, you broke it.
That was when I was little. You can't.
Regardless, you broke it.
When I was under 5 years old, you can't say that.
How so? Who says that what you do under 5 is excusable?
Because I don't remember anything. I don't remember doing anything.
You don't remember anything from 5 and under at all? You don't remember anything when you're 5 from kindergarten?
Anything below 8. I'm below 9. I don't remember anything from there.
Micah, that's cap.
That's not cap. I don't remember. The only thing I remember from under 9 is when me and Grandpa saw that snake behind the garbage.
Ay, Dios mío.
That's the only thing I remember. And then everything from 3rd grade, that's the only thing I remember. I don't remember anything else.
Okay, Micah, let me finish. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini.
I think I broke it.
Ooh, air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Some of you are falling in love. Oh my God, some of you are falling in love. Some of you are like really okay, here's the thing. Some of you are falling in love, but then some of you, I feel like some of you are thinking that this fantasy really truly is love when it's not. All right, so I just want to make that clear. Because at first I'm like, well, the majority feel like that, but then I was like, it's like half and half. It really is. Half are falling in love with your person, and then half are like, not sure, you know what I'm saying? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Yeah, see, some of you are falling in love, and some of you are like, I don't know, trying to make it work for you type of thing. Working so much and everything like that. Let me finish. And then half of you are falling in love. That's what I mean. It's a cutesy feeling too. It's a cutesy feeling. But then some of the other feeling, it's like, I do feel love, don't get me wrong, but it almost feels more like superficial love because of the fact that it feels more like a fantasy. I know that's not ideal to hear or what you guys wanted to hear, but that's the half of the story that I'm getting. You do, Rox? Honestly, because here's my thing. I feel very confident. And well, I'll know after this weekend because there's a balancing that I'm going to redo. But I think I know what the issue was or whatever. So I'm going to redo it. Some people's energies are just a little bit stronger, right? But I've actually been thinking and considering, not 100% sure if I'll do it. But I mean, I do spiritual classes, you know what I mean? But those are more like different topics, that I, speak upon and I give ideas or this or that, or whatever. But I'm talking about I was considering actually doing a what? No, not a store, but I don't know if a seminar or a webinar, maybe a webinar or something. I don't know. I was considering doing a webinar of how to do what I do, how I could teach you if you feel that you do have the gift, how to develop it, how to do the stages on what I've done and what I feel has worked for me in order to get me there type of shit. So I've been considering it. This is why I've been keeping track of all of my rituals that I've been doing, everything that I do, with the money board, everything that I do first of the month, everything that I've been doing as far as new moon and manifestations. I've been keeping all of that as research, I've been actually keeping data, research data and all that stuff, because I obviously wouldn't want to develop something that's not good or that's not ready. You know what I mean? So I've been thinking about it. I'm considering it. But yeah, so let's see. What else for my air signs? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Oh, you see? Oh my God. Yeah, some of you are falling in love. Some of you are falling in love, and some of you that are doing this thing with, like I said, that You feel like some of it is a fantasy. Some of you are willing and wanting to take a risk to try to make this person actually like your person. Like some of you are actually willing to take this risk. Yeah, see, look at making plans to try to make this person your person. Oh, Elaney, yeah. See, I would. That's what I'm saying. I'm considering it. I'll let you. I'll keep you in mind, honey. I'll keep you in mind because I'm still like working on it and like developing it, but I feel like I've got myself in such a flow now that I could teach it. You understand what I'm saying? Because my thing is I go through the fucking fire so that nobody else has to, so that it could be easier. So anyway, so air signs, that's what I have for you guys. All right. Some of you are, like I said, falling in love, you're going to take that risk. And then those of you, a very small percentage of you that are going through the whole fantasy thing, a very small percentage of you are wanting to take the fantasy to reality, if that makes sense. Okay. Anyhow. All right. So that's what I have, guys. So now we can sit and chit chat for just a couple minutes. And then until I figure out what I'm going to do with this laundry situation, because now I don't know. Micah's he's got the itch now with the lottery tickets, guys, because when did I give you the lottery ticket? Do you remember? I think it was for Easter. Wasn't it for Easter? Yeah, I think it was for Easter because my thing is like he's not he's not a baby anymore. You know what I mean? Like, so I didn't get him like a basket, so I basically got him candy and I gave him money like I normally do, so and then I thought it would be fun to give him a little bit of like a little lotto ticket just to give him like a little bug of like, what it feels like to like win something. So he actually scratched it off and he did. He won $1, so I have the dollar for him,
I want it right now.
What?
I want the dollar now.
I did meet an Aries man a couple weeks ago. It's been fun so far. Oh, nice. You see? That's nice. She's telling me what happened and saying thank you because it's what I said would happen. That actually very much is the point here. So don't get into the middle of somebody, Your job wants you back, Deborah? Oh my God, that's hysterical. Oh, so rocks, yeah. My thing is I feel like everybody does have the ability to connect in some way, shape, or form. I will say that hands down. We all in some way, shape, or form have the ability to connect in some way, shape, or form. Maybe not all in the same way and maybe all in the same strength, right? Because we all are blessed differently with very different gifts, right? But what I mean is very generally, y'all can all connect to your own highest self to get your own answers is what I'm trying to say. Like we all could do that at least. It takes different gifts and abilities to be able to do it for others. You feel the difference? You understand what I'm saying? But so my thing when I was learning all this and when I was tapping in and doing all this and realized all this stuff or whatever, my thing was like I said, I wonder if I could actually teach somebody that doesn't have like all my gifts, but like I said, I wonder if I could like really truly, if I energetically really set the intention of when I do these, classes or whatever the case, I said, if I really like like the energy, if the vibe is right, I said, I feel like I really could teach it, I said, like, so I've been thinking, I'm like, I wonder if I could teach a non-believer, so to speak. You know what I mean? So I've been thinking about it. Oh, wow, Deborah. Deborah, did you ask for más dinero? I hope you asked for más dinero. Hi, Sharlena. Well, Micah, I can't go to laundromat yet regardless because I got to wash the other load. I'm not going to go back and forth. So, guys, hold on 1 second. I'm just going to throw in my other load. All right? I'm talking for 1 second.
So after you're done cleaning the thing, are you gonna get up?
No.
That's what you said. Like you were gonna get up.
Sorry, guys. So yeah, my day's good, Charlena. Thank you. How about you? It's good. It's good. My day's good. I just wanted to make sure, like I said, I wanted to make sure I came onto the live. Because I always do the love, like on Thursdays or whatever. So I wanted to make sure I came on to do the elements. But it took me a while to get set up over here. You know what I mean? Like I had to literally go. My father came with me first to come and bring things, and then I dropped him off, and then and then I came with Mike. It was just like a whole. It was like a whole long to do. But yeah, Deborah, you definitely should ask for more money, especially if they asked you to come back. Like if they needed you, and they're, then it's definitely like you got to ask for more money. Yep. That's a big one for this year for boundaries. Even with children, people, even with children, okay? Because these young kids out here today be thinking that it's okay to be putting down their parents and shit like that. No, no, because I be letting mine know real quick, real quick. Like when I'm trying to explain to him that people are like, needing my help and all this stuff, whatever, he's always like, oh, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm like, you don't care? I'm like, well, one day when you're really down like that in the dumps, then you're going to want somebody to care. I'm like, so then you need to learn to care and have that empathy and compassion, So I told you guys what he told me, right? With the whole pigtail thing, when he was like, oh, cringe. And I said, wow. I said, wow. He was like, you look like a little kid or whatever. He's like, that's like what little girls do. And I said, well, you know what? I said, sometimes I feel like I want to be a little girl. Yeah, I do. I said, sometimes my little inner girl comes out. She wants to come out to play. I'm like, and it's my body, my choice. I'm like, so if I want to have pigtails, then I can have pigtails if I want to. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to put them on today again. And I'm young at heart. I'm saying? I'm very like, the problem with my son is that he doesn't realize how much fun I am is because, immediately my voice is like, oh, she's so annoying or whatever, And I always tell him, I'm like, we used to have so much fun, like all the time. Him and I used to have so much fun. I used to make him play board games and all this stuff. And we would always do movies, and I would always make favorite, like fun snacks and all that stuff. Like I'm telling you, so much fun. And then it's like he turned into like a little preteen little monster. And I'm like, ew. I'm like, I don't like this, Micah. Like this one, I'm like, I don't like him. I'm like, he turned very mean and very like, oh. I'm like, where's my little sweet, cute little, I mean, I know, there he goes, pointing the gun at me. Like, I'm like, I know you're not little, like you can't stay little so that you're like all cutesy and shit. I said, but you can still keep your little spirit, like keep that cute little spirit of how you were when you was little, because he was such a fucking, he was a fucking trip. He wasn't like mean. He was funny. Like I consider him funny back then, but now he's just mean. He's mean about it. It's a tough job raising kids, man. It's a tough job. It's a tough job. He says he does want kids though, so I think that's cute. He does want kids, guys. Right, Micah? You said you want kids? And he says he's going to be a better parent than me. And I said, what? I said, what am I, such a horrible fucking parent? He was like, no. He's like, I never said that. I'm just saying that. He's like, I'm just going to be better than you. That's all. And I was like, wow. I said, you know what? If you're better than me, it's still a good testament on me. I said, because I raised you. So if you're better than me, I said, great. I said, be better than me. Yes. I said, the next generation, I said, be better. That's the way that it's supposed to be. On the table, what happened with the nuggets? What happened with the nuggets? On the table, him on the table with the nuggets was hilarious. When did you do something with the nuggets? I forget. I don't know. I don't remember either. You've done so much ridiculous things that I don't remember like specifics anymore. Oh my God.
One video, I was playing Minecraft on my phone. That's on 4.
I don't remember.
You remember that one video? Wasn't there a video of me cursing?
Oh yeah, no, you were cursing, but it wasn't. You weren't playing Minecraft.
I know, no, but there was another video of me playing Minecraft. Like, I was like, get out, like I was.
Oh yeah, probably.
How old was
Oh, yeah, she's talking about the one where you were cursing. When I was like, eat your nuggets.
that? How old was that?
Oh my God.
How old was
And that one where you were cursing?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, you couldn't have been no more than like 3. I think you were like about 3. Yeah, because you spoke really, Micah, you did everything fast. That's what I don't think you understand. I used to always tell him, I used to be like, yo, can I just like live a little bit as like a mom? Like, why are you trying to grow so fast? Like, let me enjoy being a mom, right? Stop. So he was like, he did everything super fast. He rolled over fast. Like, I even, when we were at the doctor, I think it was like 2 weeks or whatever. His doctor went like this and he looked at him and he was like, where are you going? Because Micah rolled over and I said, is he supposed to do that? He said, no, he's not. And he was like, where are you going? And I said, yo, where is he going? He went like this. He literally was like laying down and he went, literally lifted himself up and fucking rolled over like, let me get the fuck out of here. Like, I swear to God, it was the funniest thing. I think his doctor even notated it, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I even told him, I said, can you notate that? That he rolled over at this age? And he goes, yeah. So he's always done things fast, right? So he was already talking, picking up on speech and shit when he was really young. So that video, because I remember I was at work and my mom was like, yo, your son's fucking cursing up in here and shit. And I don't know what to do. And I said, what? And she was like, yeah. And I said, let me see if he does it when I get home. You know, I'm gonna try to catch him. And I did. I caught him. I knew it. I felt it in my gut. I said, he's gonna do it. So I got the camera ready and I started recording. And there he went. And I said, oh, Lord have mercy. I said, why are you cursing like that? That's why I told him. I said, why are you cursing like that, bro? And he was just like, and everything was like 1, 2, and then he was like, bitch, and he was just like screaming. And I was like, oh my God. I remember I went to my mom. I was like, what do I do? I was like, what do I do? What do I do? I was like, he's bugging out. I said, what do I do? I was like, oh my God. I was like, you know, at first I was thinking, I said, fucking exorcist and shit like that. I said, oh my God, my 3-year-old. I said, he's fucking cursing up a storm up in here. Now, mind you, when Micah was little, I barely cursed when he was little. I curse up a storm now. But when Micah was little, I was always very much like, no, please don't curse, you know, well, because he was so smart. And I was like, he's going to pick up on everything. Perfect. Okay. So your son, Deborah? Oh my God. Yeah, these kids, man. These kids. Let me tell you something. Oh my God. And he was like that too in his crib. He was just a nut. He was a nut. I'm telling you, he broke mad shit. That's what I'm saying. He's over here asking me, oh, tell me what I broke. I could tell you from when you was little all the shit that you used to break, you know, because of the curiosity and everything. Listen, when he was at the shower one time, because it was when I remember, because it was when I had first started teaching him how to take his own shower, right?
Can you stop talking about me?
No, but do you remember that?
No, I don't care. Just stop talking about it.
No. Oh, bendito. Okay, you're sorry. You're right. I'm sorry. You don't want me to tell the story?
No.
Oh, okay. But I feel like it's cute.
I don't care.
All right. That's fine. I'll respect that. I can't tell you the story, guys. He doesn't want me to tell you. He's embarrassed about the story.
I'm not embarrassed. I just don't want you talking about it.
But you're my son.
I don't care.
I'm allowed.
I can't hit you on the head with this.
No.
I'm allowed to do that.
Really? And then you could go to la cárcel. Let me finish up the live so that I could put the other clothes to wash. Anyways, guys, yeah, these kids, I'm telling you, stop.
Still stronger than you.
I feel like a lot of the boys are like that. They just be doing wackadoo things. And I don't understand some of it sometimes. I'm like, what is going on?
Didn't we watch a show where there was a character named Deborah? Oh yeah, Nicky, Ricky, Dicky, and Don.
Who's Deborah?
No, and in the Nicky, Ricky, Dicky, and Don episode, there was not really a clone of Don, but an identical person to Don, and her name was Deborah.
Oh, maybe.
That's what I remember it from.
He doesn't want me telling the story, guys. So you know what? I will tell you one thing, and then I'm gonna hop off, guys.
No.
Shh. I'm hopping off after this story. So I was talking to my dad today, okay, right, about like superheroes and superpowers. Yes, just be quiet. Let me finish up my story. So I was talking to my dad today, guys, about, you know, superheroes, because what happened was before I went to go pick up my dad, I was cleaning up the kitchen, you know, before we came over here to my mom's house. So I was washing the dishes, cleaning, and everything like that. And then I was watching Doctor Strange, because Doctor Strange is gonna come out this weekend, the newer one. So I said, oh, let me sit and watch let me just sit and watch the first one again, because sometimes I like to do that. Does anybody else do that? Like if a part two of something comes out like the week before or whatever, or like the week of, you kind of watch the movie, the first one. I always do that. Anyways,
I do that.
so okay, so Micah does it. Anyways, so that's what I saw. So this morning I started watching it, and so when I got in the car and I was talking to my dad, I said, "Pa, I said, you know what's funny?" I said, I feel like Doctor Strange might be my favorite out of even Marvel, DC, whatever. I said, I feel like he might be my favorite. I was like, really? And I said, yeah. And he was like, well, why? And I said, well, he uses energy, like he uses the intelligence that he learned and the energy behind it all. I mean, am I wrong? Has anybody not seen Doctor Strange? Am I wrong?
Yes, you are very wrong.
I'm wrong. You're going to fight that?
Yes.
What is it that he uses then? He doesn't use any tools but his energy and the intelligence that he learned.
He uses his intelligence and powers. Powers. If he didn't have those two rings, if he did not have those rings on his fingers, he wouldn't be able to do any of that.
So he uses a metaphysical tool to access the energy.
Not that. It's called powers.
Okay, guys. Micah's saying powers. I don't know. You guys let me know.
He didn't have that on his fingers.
Let me finish the live. Let me finish the live. Lord have mercy.
You're the one that started talking to me first.
You're right. I'm sorry, but you're.
Spider-Man No Way Home. Ned, he got those rings, and he did it immediately. When Doctor Strange Doctor Strange had to learn for years to do it. When Ned did it in less than 10 seconds. That just proves that Ned is superior.
Okay, and how so? In what manner?
I literally just told you.
So is Ned, you mean that just Ned that has more intelligence? You mean like he's just a higher up?
That's not what I'm saying.
Okay, so explain.
Ned is more powerful.
How so? How is he more powerful?
Ned was able to do the portal faster than Doctor Strange. He did it in less than 10 seconds. Doctor Strange had to learn for years to do it.
I know. Is Ned not connected to the...
He's literally in Marvel.
That's what I'm saying, but how is he connected? Is he connected to like the Asian aspect of it all? Like where it came from? Like with one of the keepers or whatever, or no?
He just did it in 2 seconds.
Okay, he's not explaining very well, guys. But anyways, so what I love about Doctor Strange, let's just say what Micah's saying. I don't know. Micah's saying that he has rings on, whatever the case. Yes. Listen, I use my crystals and all that stuff too to access my inner self and all that stuff too. So I understand what he's saying. But Doctor Strange is one of my favorites because that's all he uses, is he uses the intelligence of everything he's learned because he's studied ancient texts and all this stuff. So, he has all the knowledge to access the different spells or powers or whatever it is that he's using, accessing it with the right energy, pairing it with the right energy, and then bam, you have powers, right? But powers that derive, I feel like, from inward, you know what I mean? Because it takes a person a lot to be able to learn that and keep it in there, whatever the case. So it's like, it's a lot to take in. So all the other heroes or whatever, they all have their special power. Don't get me wrong. Like, I think that's super cool. Like Superman has his powers. Batman has, his thing too. Like he's also smart with the, gadgets and all that stuff too. Like, they all have their individual things. Don't get me wrong. But I find it very sexy and very like, oh my God, that this man literally just learned everything and knew how to, like, you understand what I'm saying? For me, I feel like that's more powerful than any other fucking power that I ever fucking seen. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, That's what I think about Doctor Strange. And besides, like I said, I was watching the new one or whatever, Yeah, because you know what it is, guys, right? You want me to tell you what it is, why he's trying to rush me to get off the live. You want to know what it is, right? He wants me to go away because I keep saying that I need to do the private readings in my mom's room because it is going to be away from him, right? Because he wants to build his fort. That's why he's being annoying on purpose and rushing me on purpose and that's why he's trying to get me to finish it. And I'm not rushing for him. That's what he needs to understand. He's like, oh, you literally said you were going to get off a while ago. I said, oh, but I haven't been able to get off. I'm like, because unfortunately you keep interrupting. So every single time that you interrupt, it makes me have to be on here longer. I said, so if that's the way you want to play it, I'll just remain on here. If you don't let me do my thing. He's like, fine, you're right. I'm sorry. And I'm like, yeah, go away. I'm like, let me finish, man. Let me finish what I gotta do, and then you'll be good to go. Instead of you keep freaking interrupting, and then it's extending what I gotta do. Hello. I keep telling him, work smarter, not harder. He thinks that by pressuring me or putting pressure behind me, I'm gonna rush and I'm gonna get off. No, I'm not. You're gonna make me want to stay on here longer. Joanna, I've had my money bowl since last month, honey. I refresh my money bowl every month. You know what I mean? Like I'm not so what you're not supposed to do in the eclipse season is really do your manifesting, right? Like all of the things that you're really trying to like bring in and whatever. My money bowl, that's a monthly thing. So like I don't really sit and it's not like I'm sitting and really praying, and doing all that stuff over anything like that. It's my money bowl. It's a tool. It's like a tool that I use to kind of bring me some good luck when it comes to money and funds and stuff like that. So I always just have it sitting on my desk, and I just refresh it every month. Well, it is hard. You know what, Joanna? It is hard during these times, especially during like this eclipse, energy, because it is hard. The energy gets you down. It just like it takes you on a different level, so to speak, or whatever. So it just like, oh, it is. It's a little bit harder. But honestly, honey, what I do is honey, I literally just truly and trust and have faith that what's mine is mine. That's it. You know. So really quickly, so yeah, so the story really quick with this is that there was a girl that I had seen, and I can't remember her name. And obviously, you guys know I don't reveal names or anything like that. I don't do that. But there was a girl that they do help, Joanna. They do help. So there was a girl that I had seen on TikTok. I think no on Instagram I think, and she did these amazing evil eye cups, and they were like Starbucks ones, official. Like they looked real. They were gorgeous, like gorgeous, right? And so I think they were like I want to say like $40,
40,
but
no?
yeah, I think they're like no, this one wasn't $40, but I think they were like you know what? I think I'm even lying. I want to say I think it was even like $50, almost maybe 60, if I'm being honest, because they were like they were real like glossy, shiny, like it was like a legit cup. Like it was real choochie. Like it was real bougie, it was real choochie. And I at that moment I was willing to pay for it. And I did. So what happened was like I ended up getting it, and I ended up emailing the girl. I never heard back. It was like long story short, I needed to find somebody else to do something for me quickly because I ended up wasting a lot of time and money and back and forth. It was crazy. So long story short, I ended up finding this lady on Instagram called Pixie Designs, or she had made a comment on the video that I posted, and then I reached out to her, and she made this for me, and I think this was like 30 something, and then I think plus shipping, I think altogether maybe like $40 or whatever. But it was so worth it because I only drink like my water in here. This is like my water cup that I drink throughout the day and stuff, or I keep it next to my bed at night and stuff. Um, but I had told her, can you do a green eye, green evil eye? Because I always see the blue one. I said, but I got green eyes. I said, so I want my eyes to ward off people. Whatever. She's like, yeah, absolutely. So I said to her, do the evil eye for green. And then also, can you do some Pisces stuff for me? And she said, sure. So she did the fish, she did the constellation stuff, and then she did the words, which I thought was super cute. I thought she did a really great job. I'm happy. I've been happy with it. I'm very simple when it comes to my cups. Like as long as it's super cute and you know what I mean, like I'll use it forever until like I can't. Which is why I decided against getting the other Starbucks cup. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't need a blue one, Melissa. Like I was like, you have the brown one. I was like, you don't need a blue one. I was like, you don't need it. And I didn't get it. And I didn't get it, guys. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Almost done. I didn't get it. I didn't get it, guys. I didn't get it. So I just have my regular, this is for like my cold drinks or whatever, but mostly just water, right? And then I have the other one that I got at Target. That's for like my juices or any type of whatever. And then I have just my coffee cup, the one coffee cup, which is the mermaid. So I said, Melissa, just stop at that. I said, you do not need it in blue. You do not. You don't. I was like, you don't. Also, guys, quick tip. For those of you looking for very cheap, like metaphysical items or like tools and stuff like that, check out the dollar store because they don't only have like the candles and all those other things. They don't only have that. Sometimes you can find really cute, like decorative things that are metaphysical. They had this at one point, I think, for like $1. So I ended up getting two. One broke, and it's an evil eye little platter at the dollar store. Yeah, I think this was, or was this at Five and Below? Was it at Five and Below? No, I think this was at the dollar store. They had really cute stuff. Was it? Oh no, this was Five and Below. My bad, guys. This was Five and Below. But anyways, the dollar store has had cute things like this. They have. I picked up cute stuff like this from there before. Like they have cute metaphysical stuff there. So guys, check out the dollar store. And Five and Below has it. They have stuff like this, but you gotta check because sometimes it goes so fast and they don't replenish very quickly. So all right. All right, guys, I'm going to hop off, all right? Yeah, Joanna, they stay on because you know why, though? She did tell me. She did warn me. She said, listen, these are like the outside stickers, these are like the outside ones. They're not like the seal. So she told me, be careful when you're washing the cup. And I said, oh, no problem. I said, because I'm only intending on using this for water. So like when I rinse it, I really just only have to rinse it. That was my intention for this because she told me about the stickers. So she was nice and she told me. With which ones? These? Oh, pretty. Do you really? Oh, pretty. Pretty. All right, guys. I will be on TikTok later tonight. I'm assuming probably later tonight. Because me and Mike are gonna watch a movie later tonight, so I don't know how late like we're gonna watch it or like when. No, I want to watch it. No, guys. I'll be. I'll be on TikTok later tonight, depending on when I'm done with the movie with Micah. When you wash it, the rest falls off, or when your hands are wet or something. Oh, nice. I was hold on because somebody was asking a question, and I was wondering what are they exactly and what it is for. Are you talking about the eyes, honey? The evil eye? Rox, are you talking about the evil eye, honey? So the evil eye, I have a bracelet a little bit as well. And it depends, like there's different ones that people get, that have like different colors like this or whatever. Like it's all different. But really, honey, what really makes it count is your intention behind it, right? But the symbolism of the evil eye is to help protect you from envious people, from people catching their, your eye, so to speak, or whatever, and just looking and being like, oh, I don't like her. Like I'm gonna hate on her type of shit. You know what I mean? So that's the symbolism of the evil eyes, just kind of to ward off that jealousy, ward off that envy, from people that are trying to place it upon you. But you got to set the intention whenever you get like a piece of jewelry, whenever it has, like don't just put it on, guys, actually set your intention for it. Like set the intention so that it's activated and it works for you. I saged this for me, my father, my son, like when I got it initially and stuff like that. So just make sure that you're cleansing your stuff every so often as well, even if you have like pieces of jewelry. Like I always take my bracelets, new moons, anything that has any type of symbolism or anything like that, I take it, I charge it, do all that. So make sure you're staying on top of that. All right, guys? But I will see you guys later. Mwah. Bye, guys.